Hey everybody, welcome back for another video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing a build video, and I thought it might be fun. There's at least one website that is like a generator for builds, so it's pretty cool actually. You can even customize, you can say which packs you have, and then you hit the randomize button and it'll tell you what style of house to build, how many sims to build it for. It gives you a budget, and then it gives you some must include items. So I thought today we could try that out and see what it gives us and try to make it happen. Okay, so I've got the build generator open here. This is just the one that was on the home page when I opened it, but I have since set it to the packs that I actually have because I don't have quite all of the packs yet. And I thought we would do this together so that we all get to experience the surprise at the same time. Okay, so it says, build a rainbow Adobe house in Windenberg with the lot trait good schools for 4 sims with a budget of $13,000. Oh my god. Okay. It must include the bubble blower machine and a craft room. Okay, this is going to be really hard. I don't know what an Adobe house is, so I'm going to look that up quickly beforehand. Rainbow, I assume it wants the house to be rainbow, so that's kind of fun. It is Pride Month right now, so we can do a fun rainbow house. I'm worried about the budget. $13,000 is really cheap, even for a starter home, and it wants us to build a house for 4 sims with a craft room. So we'll see about the budget. I would say if we're gonna ignore any of these details, we might have to ignore the budget, but I'm gonna start by trying to build to that budget, and then we'll see what happens. We'll build a budget version, and then we might just go off budget, but that's where we'll start for now. So I'm just gonna look up what an Adobe house is really quick so I have some imagery to work off of. Okay, so this is kind of the vibe that I was expecting, but it's even more, I don't know. It's like clay structures almost. I'm not really sure how we even do this in The Sims, but I guess we just try to make it look as much like this as possible, but we probably won't be, obviously these ones with the curves and stuff, we won't be able to achieve that, but these more square looking ones, we might be able to. Oh, it looks like someone has made one in The Sims before, so that's kind of the vibe, I guess. So it needs to be an Adobe house, but it also needs to be rainbow, so I'm not really sure how we're going to bring in the rainbow element. Maybe just with flowers and stuff. Now that I'm seeing this suggestion, I'm kind of wishing I had Jungle Adventure, just because it has a lot of hanging plants and stuff. Do I buy Jungle Adventure just for this video? I mean, I want it eventually anyways. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the style we're going for, and I guess now we'll head over into game and we'll get started on our build. Okay, so we are in Windenberg, cheapest lot in Windenberg, which is actually kind of a cool lot, and I think it's going to work really well for this. So it's out on the island, and it's between all of the kind of fancy houses that are out on the island, but it's got its own little beach access here. I don't know if they can swim here. That would be cool if they can. I hope they can. But this lot was only $1,500, which with our tight budget sounded like a great place to build. Also, it's not a very big lot, but because we are on a tight budget as well, I think we're going to be trying to build a pretty small house. I've made a family of 4 here, 2 moms and their kids. So they're there, and I've already gone ahead and set the lot trait to good schools because that was one of the requirements of our build challenge. I'm also thinking that I might set it to tiny home, and then we'll probably do the tier 3, the small home, but we'll have to see if we can keep it within that 100 tiles. If not, no worries, but I just figured since we'll probably be building a pretty small house anyways, that it might be nice to get those extra lot benefits and stuff as well. I guess we'll just get right into it. We do need to remember that we need a craft room, that the house needs to be rainbow. It also needs to have the bubble blower, so I think what I'm going to do is, just so I don't forget, I'm going to grab out the bubble blower machine and maybe some craft room type stuff just to remind ourselves. We don't necessarily need to use these pieces, but just so that we remember that we need to do that. And then we need to make it obviously an Adobe style house as well. So that's going to be a challenge for me. I've never built that style before, but we will give it a go. I'm wondering if we'll have enough room for the kids to have their own rooms or if they'll need to share a room. I think I kind of want to have a courtyard in the middle. Maybe this will just be like a little entryway. I'm not really sure what this room is going to be yet. Maybe like a living room, dining room. The kitchen will be at this back corner. I've already spent like half our money. This budget is going to be tight. And then maybe the bedrooms will be back here. Right now it just looks like a big box. Alright, we've already officially gone over the tile limit for the tiny house. I'm also not sure what kind of roof I'm gonna do. Like, I kind of think it should just have a flat roof, but I could also do like a low profile, like this kind of like tile. But I feel like just a real, just flat roof might be the way to go. But then I have to make sure I have something that matches whatever we do the walls in, which might be challenging. Let's see if we can find something for the walls. Like this. Or should we do like a more colorful version? I don't know how I want to do the roof. I want it to be flat, but I want it to be like the exact same color as the walls, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find that same like color and same texture. So because of that, I'm wondering if I should just do the red tile roof instead. I think I really have something that matches. Oh, well, that's like almost the right color. Maybe if we do this. Was there a version of this wall that was like more that color? It's like I don't know if it's the lighting or if they actually are different colors, but they don't like actually match. I want them to match. I want it to look clean. It's not like a perfect match, but it's not the worst. Is that the goal? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's the goal. And it looks like a lot of these Adobe houses have these like kind of like round posts coming out of the front, which I assume are kind of like beams on the inside. I'm wondering, probably like this. Yeah, like a row of these. Man, I'm gonna blow my budget before I even start working on the inside of the house. I just want to make it look like correct, you know? Yeah, maybe something like this, but like with, some color. Maybe with the blue frame. Kind of like the idea of the door itself being blue, but I don't really like the white frame for the door. So maybe this one. I don't know if you can tell, but I did end up deciding to get Jungle Adventure for this build because it just felt like it would have the right kinds of details that I was looking for. I wonder if I should make the wall height taller. I wish that you could, I wish you could make individual rooms different heights. That would kind of help me. And then on this side, I kind of just want to have a big open door coming through. There's this one, but I kind of want it to be bigger than this, like even wider. It's pretty nice. It's got nice stone, and it's got the stone in a few different colors. Yeah, I think that's the one. And now that I made this taller, I think I am going to just move these up a little bit. The windows as well, I think. Yeah. And then out here, I kind of want to have like a courtyard space. Just feel like I want the courtyard space to be a bit more open. I kind of want to have some little windows on the side here as well. Maybe I should do these across the front of the whole thing. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna run out of money so fast it's not even funny. Because I want to do so much like detail on the outside, especially because it's supposed to be a rainbow colored house, and so far we have just done beige and some blue accents. I guess we could do this in like a fun color, but the thing is then the roof also needs to be a color, and I don't have as many options for the roof as I do for the walls. And I kind of want them to match so it looks more cohesive. So maybe we'll do just like some window boxes or something, add some flowers. I want these like beneath the windows, but it's not really giving me that option. Do these come in a different color? Not really, but I think I'll do this warmer wood because it matches then with the door. I have like basically no money left, so I'm gonna have to rethink the way I'm doing this, I think, if I want to stick to the budget. Do I want to stick to the budget? And how badly do I want to stick to the budget? These are questions that I have. I just think the budget is really gonna hinder us. And like, I don't know if I want to be hindered. Definitely want like some kind of fountain. Probably this one or this one. Or should it be a pool? I'm really worried about the budget. I don't know how to stick to the budget and also, like, achieve the vision. I'm just not sure that it's possible. Maybe we can do colored walls on the inside. I'm gonna buy like 2 doors and I won't have any money left. And I still have to put all the furniture in the house. What can I do to save money? I mean, I can make the house smaller. How much are these? $60. This door is $50. These windows are $30. So most of my money really has just gone to making the house, like the rooms and stuff. Like, what if I just get rid of this room and this room? I don't know, that's not really a lot. The fountain is very expensive, and I assume this flooring is also expensive. It's just like gonna be so small, you know? And I still need to have like all the stuff they need for a house. I mean, I don't even need these necessarily. I just need, oh, this bubble blower is very expensive. Is there a cheaper one? There was another one, and this probably is the more expensive of the two, but it also is the nicer looking one. It doesn't really save me that much money. I mean, it's a couple $100. I don't like this one as much though. I mean, I realize that having just like an entryway to nowhere is a waste of money, but I want it to have like a certain feel. I think this budget is aggressive. Do I just start over and really try and hit the budget, or do I ignore the budget and make a house that fits all the other criteria? I just don't even know if I can even make it rainbow without going over budget, just because like with the wall colors and stuff. I mean, how expensive is this paint that I'm using? $4. So I could go cheaper. Do I have a roof that will look good with that? I mean, I have this one. Doesn't really match, but it's not the worst. Do I wish it was a closer match? Yes. Do I kind of love this like bright pinky color now though? Also yes. I mean, I could cheat the budget a little bit by using debug stuff, because debug stuff costs no money. Well, I bet it probably is more what we're wanting here. For like, at least for like decorating elements, like plant life and stuff, we can add some that doesn't like cost anything, hopefully. Oh, this is like a whole facade. This is cool. Can this be shrunk down? It can. Oh my goodness. We could just like use this as the front of the house and then build the rooms. Is that crazy? Is that cheating? Do I care? Thoughts? I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like a gate, but we could just like use it. Could we not just like use it as like the front of the house? Okay, that's tempting. I'm gonna just like leave that there for now. I'm gonna pull out some more stuff, some desert plants. Although this landscape isn't very deserty, but the house is sort of like a desert style. So, oh, and there's like walls too of this fence. Oh, that doesn't really match though. And there's like posts for the walls. Maybe some flags could be cute. Add some color. What do these flags look like? I do still only really want to use stuff that actually like makes sense for this build, obviously. Ooh, I like that object. I like that object a lot. I think for plants and stuff, this is going to be a really good resource. Just kind of like pulling out one of everything. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's some of the like hanging vines and stuff, but from the debug menu. Just gonna move this over here for now, because I haven't decided if I want to use that. But like this kind of stuff, now we can just like hang on the house. Can we make it smaller? We can. It still covers the window, which is what I was trying to. I mean, I guess we could get rid of the window, but I kind of like the window. Oh, there is a smaller version. Like one on either side of the door. And then in that case, we could sell these. Oh, did that just sell that for less than I paid for it? I'm messing it up. I'm screwing up the budget. Oh yeah, and like some... Oh, and this... Yeah, we're gonna want that. Definitely want some of these and one of these. Oh, and a fountain! A debug fountain! Oh, and some jars. Okay, so we've got some stuff from the debug menu, which is nice. Gives it a little bit more character here at the front of the house. I mean, I kind of like what we've done so far with the house, so maybe I won't use this. We'll leave that for now, but we might come back to it. Also just going to sell these for the meantime, so I'm probably going to forget about those, but hopefully we'll remember we need a craft room. You know, I was thinking we need a kitchen. Can they cook on this? Oh, probably not if it's debug. Probably not anyways. They probably can't cook on a fireplace. Okay. Fair enough. I was going to say, if we have an outdoor kitchen, then we don't really need an indoor kitchen, but we probably do. What are these rooms in the front of the house? They aren't anything yet. What should they be? Well, we need a kitchen. We need a bathroom. Probably at least 2 bedrooms. This budget is impossible. I just don't think it can be done. Kind of like this color for the kitchen. The kitchen should be over here. I also kind of want to have the walls just like open to the outdoors along here. And yep, I'm completely out of money already. Awesome. I think I'm gonna make an executive decision and say that this budget is ridiculous and we're gonna just have to go above budget because I just don't think it's possible. Like, it's just not enough money for a family home. Hopefully you agree. We went pink with the stove, so should we go pink with the fridge as well? I'm trying to like introduce different colors to keep with our like rainbow theme. Yeah, we've run completely out of money and we've done like nothing yet to the house. So we're going to forget about the budget and we're just gonna build. Here we go. I tried, sort of. I tried pretty hard, but I don't think it can be done. I probably could have used more tricks, but I mostly just want to like build a cool house, and I don't think I can really build a house at all with that budget. What kind of tile should we do in the kitchen? Maybe some like terracotta could be nice. Some of this terracotta that has blue in it. Tie in the blue from the other room. Oh yeah, that's nice. And I think they would want a nice big window in the kitchen as well. Oh yeah, get all that natural light coming in. These should probably be higher. And then out front, I think some tile as well. This is kind of cute how it's got the flowers coming through. Could be really nice for our like rainbow house vibes. I want some pops of yellow out front here. This is pretty. Maybe a fern here. Cactus. This one feels very big, but I could probably shrink it down. I do want to use this in some way, but it looks like it really needs to be wrapped around something. Although it kind of looks like it's like growing on something that's... Oh yeah, it's like flowers and they're like growing on like a branch of some kind. So maybe that can just be in the garden just as is. Maybe it doesn't have to be wrapped around something. Maybe I could also put in some of these for some pops of orange. Put another one over here. Does that look crazy? Looks a little crazy. I feel like we need some more dirt looking terrain paint around here and maybe like along the path as well a little bit. I don't love how this path looks because the stones are like obviously cut off where the edge of the tile is. I wonder if I should have done that with terrain paint instead. I mean, obviously I won't get the nice flower detail in that case, but I mean, this one has flowers under it. I mean, maybe we're going to end up with the same kind of effect, but it does look a little bit more realistic because the stones kind of like fade into the out at the edges, you know? Yeah, I like that better. It looks slightly more real than what we had before, which is nice. And then maybe these bigger ones can just be like some accents out in the yard. Like a nice big banana leaf, some cactuses. I want to use this one, but it's also very big. Maybe around the back. Maybe I'll just put this one over here. Alright, that's starting to look cute. I'm liking the front. I'm glad we decided to get rid of the budget. Let's see if there's a mailbox that's like more on theme than this one. Not really. Well, this is like for different holidays. Oh, rainbow. There we go. Doesn't really match the house, but does have the rainbow element. I've clearly not been paying enough attention to. We should have some of this stuff growing up the walls as well. I think that will definitely add to the rainbow vibe. It's like really sticking out a lot, hey? I mean, I kind of like that, but it is kind of cutting into my pots here, so maybe I'll just bump them out a little bit. I don't know, does that look good or does that look crazy? I can't really tell. It's definitely very like thick. Just trying to add in as much color as possible so that we can really get the whole rainbow thing going. I mean, probably when they say rainbow house, they mean like actual house should be rainbow colored, but I mean, I could just do like different rooms in different colors, but I don't know. I do also want it to look somewhat realistic. I mean, a yellow house could be very fun. Do I have a yellow roof, though? This is the closest I have to yellow, I think. Unless we go like metal. I don't really want to go metal. This yellow. No, I don't think I like that as much. I mean, I don't really think these match very well either, but I think they look a little bit more realistic. I think I'll just keep trying to hit it with pops of color out front. Part of me kind of wants to do a little half wall around the top here, but I don't know if that would look weird or if that would look good. Like, the pictures that I looked at, they all had like really flat, like almost like rounded edges from the wall to the roof. So I don't know why this feels correct. It feels kind of incorrect, to be honest, but it also feels like it might just give it like a little bit of interest. If you're wondering why I did that like that, I just, when I closed in that top piece, it recognized this top section as a room, and then it said that my tiles, that I had too many tiles to be a small house anymore. Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't think it's really accurate, and for that I apologize, but I do feel like it looks a little bit better. Ooh, and we can do a blue trim to tie in with the window trim. It's not exactly the same blue, but it's close enough for me. I mean, we probably are going to go over our 100 tiles because I am going to add some more rooms, I think, to this house as we start to get the floor plan going, but I'm starting to like the look of the outside, at least, now that I've completely ignored the budget, and I feel a little bit more free to just kind of like add things wherever I want to, you know? Oh, I could probably add some other colored flowers growing up the walls as well. That would look neat. Or like, do I want this just like on the corners? Like if I go all the way across, then you totally lose all the detail on the windows and stuff. I like the yellow flowers on this one. I like this like overgrown kind of front area. It's nice. Can't stop just wanting to add more like flowers and stuff. But like we probably have enough. Okay, I think I have to leave the front yard now and start working on the inside of the house. Okay, so the kitchen has a stove and a fridge, but it does not yet have a sink. We need a sink. Should we do some upper cabinets as well? Maybe just on this one wall. Are there any other? Yeah, I kind of like that. Should I put cabinets on this side too? I mean, probably. Yeah, I'll just do it like that. Except that it's taller on that side than on this side, which looks weird. Maybe I should move these down. Yeah. Oh god, that's still taller on the other side. But this has to be that low, otherwise it's like up off the counter. But if I go lower on this side, then I probably can't do the dishes underneath the way I have them there. And I kind of like that. So maybe we don't do this one, and instead we just go higher all the way across. Maybe? Yeah. Maybe we'll just do that. That looks good. Okay, so pretty simple kitchen, but I think it's nice. I kind of want there to be an island like across here, but I don't know if there's really room. Like if it was like coming out. No, because then we're not going to like, I could do like one piece, but as soon as I do two, like it's just not going to fit. It's too tight. I mean, I could make the kitchen bigger, but I don't really want to. Alright, so very basic little kitchen. That's fine. Should I use the same tile in the entryway? Or is that weird? Is that too repetitive and boring? Maybe let's use this one instead. It's similar, but it's got a little bit more detail. We need a bedroom for the moms, and we need a bedroom for the kids. So maybe in the front here, these two rooms can be the bedrooms. And then it'll be more like living space at the back of the house. I think the kids are going to share a room. I know I'm not like paying attention to the budget anymore, but I am conscious of the fact that I couldn't have afforded any of this with the budget that we had before. What beds? What beds? Well, let's do the mom's room. We'll need a double bed. This is the one that came with Jungle Adventure. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the blue with the orange. That's nice. Do you want to keep adding color wherever possible? Oh, maybe this side table because it's got the plants in it. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe some lamps. Could do like lanterns. Or even more old school lanterns. Or we could do these little trays with candles and stuff. That's kind of cute. And I think these come in a few different colors. We could do orange to tie in with the bedspread. Or we could do like a collection of candles. What do we think? Or a salt lamp. That could be nice. Yeah, maybe like candles on one side and then a tray on the other side. Just so it's not so like matchy-matchy. Oh, and then we don't really have room for a dresser. I mean, we could make the room a little bit bigger. Should we do like this fancy tile again in here? Being green this time? Or should we do like one of these? funky tiles. This is kind of pretty. I do want to do a rug under the bed though. It's not really the right size for this bed. That's like basically wall to wall, but it is still technically in the room. I do wish it fit a little bit better under the bed. Maybe the trio of rugs. These colors are very muted, and the bed is a very bright color, so I don't know if that really works. I think maybe the floor is throwing me off. Maybe I need something a little bit more simple, just like a plain terracotta. Blue tile? I don't know. Maybe the simple terracotta works better in the bedroom. I think I still want a rug, but I just don't know. Maybe just something like that. Yeah, that's kind of cute. It's like cozy. I think I do want to make the bedroom just a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think so, because then I can fit a dresser. Okay, I think we have to make this room a little bit bigger. Okay, I think I will move this room over as well and make the kids' room one bigger. Great, now all my problems are solved. And then that'll be nice, because then I can probably have a little door from their rooms out to the courtyard as well. It'll be nice. Maybe this one, and to the parents' room as well. Perfect. And then they'll have a door into this room. Dresser, maybe like a whole closet unit. Looks like we are going to need some light in there, because I can't really see what I'm doing. This is cute. It's like candles, and it's got flowers growing on it. Yeah, I like that. Oh, and then I do want to just move this back one or back two. Now, which dresser do we want? I mean, this is very colorful, which is nice, since we're supposed to be doing a rainbow house. And I wonder if I could fit another skinny thing beside it, although I didn't really like any of the single tile ones. I mean, there's this one, but it's like very mid-century modern. Is that cutting through the wall? And then maybe a little mirror. I kind of wanted something small that could just like fit above here. Maybe just this little circle one. Just gonna move this so I can see how that looks. That's alright. That one kind of looks like it's like built into this, which is kind of cute. Alright, Mom's bedroom done. And then I think this here will be the craft room, since we have to have one of those. I mean, I kind of like this, but that's maybe weird for an indoor. I mean, I can just go with more terracotta. I'm just trying to like mix it up a little bit. Oh, this one came in some fun colors. Yeah, let's do the blue. Alright, so craft room. So what could we have in a craft room? Oh, we could have an archaeology workbench. That's kind of cool. We could also have some knitting stuff and some cross-stitch stuff. Oh, we could have a candle making table. Maybe that could be on this wall here. Some knitting stuff. Woodworking table. I think this corner is going to have some seating. Oh, with these two doors right beside each other, that kind of makes for awkward spacing. But I think we could put like a chair, like a rocking chair or something in this corner for knitting. I like the teal. That's cute. There's a rocking chair with some knitting stuff. Wish that this corner wasn't totally dead, but I don't really know what to put there. Maybe just like a floor lamp. Ooh, these are cool. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Can also put in some cross-stitch stuff. Put that over on this side, maybe. It's kind of under the chair, but tuck it in the side. I don't know. We probably don't need the woodworking table and the candle making station. I just want it to be like a multifunctional craft room, you know, with like a few different things that they can do. I mean, I guess we can also just make this room bigger, and then we could put these beside each other. Can we? Maybe? Not really. Is that like overlapping? It sort of is, but I'm not sure if it matters. I mean, we can nudge this over a little bit. Yeah, that's better. And then what else could be in the craft room? Maybe just somewhere else to sit. Another chair in this corner. And I think maybe we haven't done a bathroom yet, so I think maybe I might do a little bathroom over here on this corner. Maybe it will come down this way, and then I can make the courtyard a little bigger again. I mean, I guess I could have done the rainbow element by doing different colors on the inside walls. Maybe I should do that. Like, do these same walls, but in different colors. Maybe yellow and oh, I hate that. But I do need to bring home that rainbow element somehow. Okay, and then this is the kids' bedroom over here. I mean, I kind of like the idea of them having bunk beds, but I don't really love the style of any of these bunk beds. I mean, this one is cute. Yeah, okay, that's adorable. They said rainbow, I said orange and blue. That's what you mean, right? Okay, and then I could probably put a little dresser for them right here under the window. Which one? And then they should definitely have a rug of some kind. Better size, 3x4. Gotta get some light in this room too. Which one? Oh, I kind of love this. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and then maybe since they have extra room, they could also have like a desk in here where they can do their homework. Maybe a bookcase, and then maybe something on this wall. Or maybe they like draw their own little chalk characters. That could be kind of cute. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Oh, they should probably also have like some skill building stuff, like an activity table or something. Oh, and they could have the puppet theater thing. That would be cute out in the courtyard, actually. I think we can put this under here. I think they will use that. And then maybe, oh, I don't know if we can put the science set under here or not. Maybe not. I'm not sure if that will work or not. We'll give them some notebooks, though. Oh, I guess they need a chair for their desk also. Okay, that's probably good for the kids' room. Oh, I'm just gonna put that science table there. I'm not 100% sure they can use it underneath here, but I think they probably can, and if not, I'll have to move it at some point. Do you want to put a rug in here? I just don't know which one. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's the one. Perfect. Kids' room done. Kitchen done. Mom and Mom's room is done. Do the bathroom next. Maybe this one. And then shower. Oh yeah, this tile is nice. Comes in a bunch of different colors as well. I think we're gonna need a brighter light in here than these. I was just hoping to like use something that looked like it belonged in this house, but we might have to go with at least some kind of overhead lighting. Maybe we'll do this one that we did in the bedroom as well. And then for the flooring, we should do a nice tile again. Do we just keep using this one over and over again, or should I branch out? Well, this is pretty. Yeah, let's do that. And then that sort of matches, which is nice. Which is crazy because I think this is CC and this is like an in-game thing. I never know which toilet to use. I feel like they're all just kind of like the same. It doesn't feel like it really matters that much. And sink. See that one? It's got a little rainbow on it, which is cute. And one thing about this light fixture is I can't really see when it's in my way. Do you have a bluer? Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. Oh, we don't have any doors into this room yet, but I'll just put one on the outside, I think. Oh, maybe we could have one here as well. Yeah. Then they don't have to go outside to use the bathroom. Although, can they get... Oh yeah, they can get from... Oh, they can't get to the kids' room without going outside because of where the bed is. I mean, I kind of don't hate that. I'm imagining, like, obviously I know we're in Windenberg, and seasons is something that exists in this game, but in my imagination, a house like this would be somewhere where it's always nice outside. But I guess we could, in theory, put a roof over the courtyard part, maybe? I don't know if I want to. I might just leave it open and they can just deal with it. Not a very nice god. Oh, and I've left like no blank walls where I can put this fountain. So I'm imagining I'm going to put the fireplace like here, probably. Okay, so what do we have left that we don't have for rooms? We have bedrooms, we've got the kitchen, we've got the bathroom, we have the craft room. We don't really have a living room. Where are fountains? We could just put this one here in the center. Although, oh, one thing we don't have is a dining room, and I was kind of imagining having an outdoor table, but we probably should also have, in case it is raining. Oh, we should probably make the kitchen one longer too, just because then it will make sense with the length of the courtyard. Just move that into the middle. Nice. And then, actually, if we center the door, then the cupboards aren't cutting in as much, which is nice. So yeah, maybe we have like a little indoor eating area here, sort of like the same size as or not the same size as the bathroom, but the same footprint as the bathroom. How many am I over? 12. So this is the max size I could make another room. I mean, the 100 tile thing was just like, that was not part of the build challenge. That was just an added thing. that I did. One thing we are required to have is this bubble blower, so we should probably put some chairs around it. I don't know what kind of chairs it takes, like living room chairs? Is it not? There's like a set that has chairs around it already, but I thought I could just like put my own chairs. I mean, this is pretty gorgeous. We have that in front of the fireplace, and then do we even have room for a dining table? Not really. I mean, we could move this really anywhere. I mean, it could be like here. I know that's sort of blocking the door, but it isn't really. Oh, it is blocking that door. Okay. Well, the door to their bedroom could be here instead, which actually makes more sense. Then that can be like right in the corner. Maybe we could put some of those sconces up on the wall. Sorry, I'm just seeing all of the like jungle adventure stuff, and I kind of want to add some of it around decoration. So I'm getting distracted. I've just got doors all over the place, so there aren't that many places I can actually put stuff that's like not blocking a door. Okay. Oh, there is an arbor that came with this pack. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this here. Oh my god, that's going to be perfect. And then this will be the dining area. So it's still like outside, but it's like covered. I think for the dining table, I want to do that really colorful one. Where are you? Here it is. And then the chairs that match that. What color? Oh, I like the yellow. I mean, I could do every chair a different color, but I feel like we have a lot of colors going on in this house already, you know? But, I mean, it is supposed to be a rainbow house, so there is supposed to be a lot of color. And then I was thinking that it might be cool if, like, on the back of the fireplace there was, like, another fireplace. But I don't know if I can really do that. Oh, yeah, I can kind of overlap them, actually. It's kind of glitching, but only when you turn it. And I don't hate that. I kind of like it. I do want to move this over a little bit more though, just so they have enough room to get by and stuff. But I think, oh, except that it's gonna cut into this. Well, maybe if I push it back even further, so they're like fully on top of each other. I mean, that's gonna be glitching a lot now, but like if I go too far, then it like covers up the actual fireplace part, which I don't want it to do. I don't know if these will still work, but okay. So I think that we might almost be done here. I'm just going to clean up the roof up here so that it all matches. Just fix up these half walls. We definitely went way over budget, so we failed on that, or I failed on that account. But aside from that, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. You'll have to let me know what you think of it and if you think this qualifies as a rainbow house. I mean, I didn't go very wild with the rainbow. It definitely could have gone more crazy. But I like it. Oh, sorry. I was about to say we're done, but we haven't done the entryway. I don't really want too much going on in the entryway, but I do think we need some lighting. So maybe just some sconces. Could be cute. Oh, there's these ones. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe just like a rug for their feet. And then, yeah, it's mostly just like a pass-through space to come out into the courtyard. Oh, that's not lined up. There we go. Do we want some lanterns outside? Probably. Oh, and we probably want a couple just like little chairs by the fireplace. Yeah, just like a little seating area where they can lounge, hang out by the fire. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. So, in terms of what we were supposed to do, we made a rainbow adobe house. Actually, you know what, sorry. Quickly, I'm just going to put some more sconces just on the walls just on the walls out here in the courtyard. These ones don't give off a lot of light, so I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the other ones. Make sure they're all the same height. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with this. So, in terms of what we were supposed to do for the challenge, we were supposed to build a rainbow adobe house in Windenberg. It needs the Lot Trait Good Schools, which it does have. It needs to house 4 Sims, which it does. And it needs to have the bubble, which we have in the courtyard here, and a craft room, which we have over here just off the courtyard. And yeah, we went way over budget. I'll have to check in the map how much it ended up costing because I used the motherlode sheet, and it looks like we spent about 30 grand of that 50 grand. So if you add that to our original budget of 13,000, then we've spent about 43,000 when we were supposed to spend 13. And I think that I'm happy we went over budget. I don't think I could have built this house. I'm just realizing these are not the same height. We went way over budget, but I'm glad that we did because I'm actually happy with the house that we ended up with. I think it's really cute. I'm excited to play in this house. I'm excited to play around with this family and get to know them. And I never would have built a house this style if I hadn't done this challenge, so I'm really glad that I tried it. It was really fun. I would definitely recommend this build generator. I'll link the build generator in the description in case you guys want to try it out. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, I had a lot of fun doing it, so I will definitely do more, but let me know if you'd like to see more in the comments below. Hit that like button if you like this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks, bye!